Hey y'all, dedicated father here. I wanted to hop on today. I'll probably post this a little bit later, actually, but and I have nothing stabilizing the video, so I apologize for the movement and audio and all that stuff. But I think I got better lighting right here. Y'all, I just real impromptu. I was just watching, as a lot of us did. The big game was yesterday, and we had that situation where Travis Kelce was a little fired up and took Andy Reid off guard. And I'm not going to talk much on that. Everyone's got their opinions there. Lucky he didn't get his clock cleaned by a 60-year-old man. But the big thing I see all that though when I was watching that is I always say that our kids are always watching that, and leadership is huge. And Andy Reid has proven himself. I'm a Cowboys fan, so I had to play against him for so long, or our team did. It's just I was always like, dang it, why has he got to be a good coach? And then the Eagles fired him. I was like, oh, okay. But he's always been a great coach, great leader. But you don't do that to your leadership. And so the discipline side of it, I'm sure, is coming behind the scenes. No one will see that. I'm more looking at it as the fact of our kids see that, especially right now. The kids are looking up to Kelsey that have never watched football before. My daughter is, just because suddenly Taylor Swift's a big deal on there, right? So they're like, oh, and my daughter's got a shirt, her mom got her. It says, Taylor's boyfriend on it, and blah, blah, blah. The kids are looking at that as this is a person to look up to. And then we watch him go off like a little child with a temper tantrum, a 6'4", 6'5" child. Like, man, grow the hell up. That's wrong. But now every child out there that has watched that, and I say child, teen all the way down, they watch that and they're just like, oh yeah, look what he did. He's all angry, blah, blah. It's a normal thing. We're normalizing that. Don't get me wrong, my temper pops like anybody else's, but that's just wrong. We doing that in front of the children when you're for one, you're paid millions to not do that. And then the only reason it's not a big deal right now, if you look at it on mainstream media, it's up there, but it's not a huge deal because they won. If they would have lost, whew, that would have been a big deal. I listened to that on the Bobby Bones show this morning, and that's what Lunchbox was saying is, if they would have lost, that would have been a whole different ball game. So I just wanted to push on that. Make sure you're always, it's the littlest things we do. When we get angry, we need to be doing that stuff in private because our kids, they see it. Now, if somebody's pushing us around by any means, and we need to stick up for ourselves or our family, so that's a different ball game in my opinion. But that's a fine line right there. You're not. Yeah, he may have been saying, I need the ball, give me the ball, whatever. In his mind, he's sticking up for himself. But that could have been done a much different way. And I'm sure I'm going to hear about it when my 9-year-old's over here this weekend. She's going to be sitting there talking all about it. And I'll be curious to see her perspective of it. Matter of fact, I'll probably ask her about it after I let her go on first, see if it pops up. But she's probably too busy looking for Taylor Swift in the stands. But y'all, I hope someone sees the side I'm going with on this and kind of makes them think a little bit. I hope this speaks to somebody. I hope everyone's being safe. I know we got some snow and ice coming through the region. We got some snow yesterday here in Texas too. I hope everyone has an amazingly blessed day. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, all that stuff. Please, 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 please. It looks like October at the Red Rock Canyon Adventure Park. Ninja Nation's all meeting up, so that's going to be a good time. I plan on being up there too. Y'all, everyone have a blessed day. Be strong. Raise them right.